This 1905 Santa Fe Harvey Company leaflet pulls from many of the aesthetic conventions we have discussed in class, including primitivism, the Western aesthetic, and Romanticism. As discussed in Lecture 17 of Module 3, primitivism is a way of life centered around nature. That is to say that primitivists aim to follow the peaceful, simplistic lifestyle shown by the noble savage. This is exemplified through the leaflet's discussion of the indigenous population's unchanging lifestyle and rituals. It is further supported in Newman's book, On the Rim, when discussing Mary Jane Coulter's design for the Hopi House. He states, indeed, her, Coulter's, buildings fixed on romantic themes of native simplicity and pioneer tranquility. The indigenous peoples are also said to have produced blankets and other garments at a much higher caliber than Europeans or Americans could. But despite possessing talents with which more advanced societies did not, it was clear that the indigenous peoples were viewed as being part of the lower class. According to Lecture 23, class refers to a person's access to education, refinement, and wealth. The leaflet, as a cultural product, depicts the indigenous population as having been seen by very few white people, and as clinging tenaciously to their crude way of living. By saying this, it is implied that the indigenous population does not have access to education or wealth, and so are viewed as being lower class. The leaflet also focuses primarily on physical success, such as the Nampeyo being the greatest long-distance runners in the world. By placing emphasis only on physical accomplishment, a lower class status is depicted once more through the impression of a lack of education.